Hey guys, Maniac here, and I'm here with some more Minecraft Hardcore. And today for Minecraft Hardcore, what I should say is, this is your first time tuning into Minecraft Hardcore. You should be ashamed. You should have watched this already. No, I'm kidding. What I'd like to do on this series is talk about issues that are revolving our world. Cats, meow, 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 brown cows. First thing I'm going to mention before we get on to the topic of today is that there may not be a Maniac Craft today. If there is not, there is one tomorrow. Why, you may ask? I'm trying to get I want to get mods in before the end of the day today. Whether that be a midnight or 6 o'clock morning tomorrow, I'm gonna get it done. That is my goal. And today's topic. At my school this week, we've been doing this big thing called Mini Wii Day, or at least we've been preparing for it. Today, it actually happened. What's Mini Wii Day, you may ask? If you guys don't know what Wii Day is already, it's basically this big thing where all these stars come together and they talk. So yeah, about issues that are revolving our world. It's like a Minecraft Hardcore, but different. And we actually had our own mini one with a big guy, a big name when it comes to that stuff, named Spencer West. He had been doing this walk from Edmonton to Calgary, and he finished it off today at my school. And of course, on my school and my leadership class, I was heavily involved with this too. We did this big thing to welcome him, to celebrate what was going on, and all that stuff. Really cool, except for some stuff. Now, it was all about getting water to Africa and stuff to clean water and stuff. Get it for people who have dirty water. But they couldn't have pushed this more. For that reason, we had our gym could only hold about 400 people. We had chairs about 400 people. There are 900 people who go to my school. We had extra chairs. We had a whole row or two of extra chairs that from people who did not come today. Now that's a lot of people. That is a lot. Why you may and why that is? I believe it's because they pushed this so hard. Now, I know some of you may think that of a sexual thing. No. Alright? You're just disgusting. Anyways, but yeah, so what happened was, we have all this stuff set up, and they pushed it so hard, especially this week. They did this walk for water thing where basically we got a jug and you walked with it, and that was in phys ed. It did nothing. People were throwing around the water. Nobody cared. Nobody could have cared, and the teachers didn't care either. Nobody cared about that. Now, but they had done other stuff to just push it. They were asking also for $25 donations. Now, for kids, that's a lot of money. I don't know about you adults, or if you have a rich family, but that's a lot of money to me, in my opinion. Sorry, I meant to press W so I could walk. And I don't see why you would do that. I can understand if they're asking for $1 or $2, like the Terry Fox run. But 25 is so much, and they're like, oh yeah, but it gives one person water for life. Nobody brought in money. The people who did were actually felt like they weren't, like they had to kind of. It was kind of mandatory for them because of what they were, because of leadership, which is one of the options in our school. And so it was more like that they were forced to do it so they could get good marks. Sad, I know, but true. I didn't do that so I could care, because I could care less about that type of stuff, about this type of stuff. Why, you may ask? Why you may think I'm such a bad person? Simple. Not all the money goes to the actual causes that they do. Most of the money, now, me and my friends actually did research this, so before any of you go, oh, he's lying, you're just lying because you're jealous because, you know, because you can't pay because you're poor. No, that's not why. Or you're cold-hearted or whatever. They only give 40% of the funds to the actual cause that they're doing, which means that $25 is more, would be cut down into $10. Well, half is 12. Yeah, $10. Yeah, $10. Approximately $10. So that's a lot. That's not that much money. The rest of it, you may ask, where is that going to? That's going to speakers, people who speak and stuff. That's about another, that's 30% of it, so that's half of the 60% goes to speakers and setup. The rest of it goes to the other half of it goes to the actual company. Now, you may think, well, you know, that's not too bad. It's not the only company that does that, or the only donation thing that does that. Yes, it may not be, but they're also implying that they do all donations. Now, things that always say all donations mean all donations. Nothing more and nothing less, to quote John Hammond from Jurassic Park. Love that movie. And yeah, so really, in my opinion, it's not that good what they were doing. 'Cause I consider myself a teacher. No. But no. And by the end of it, when they actually showed Spencer West, when it's like, and here's Spencer West! Although it didn't sound like that. Nobody had energy left. They had brought on other people to the point where nobody could care less. Everybody was dog tired of people kind of across from me and stuff started like going to sleep. Nobody cared by that point, and I can understand that. No, it had gotten so boring because it was all the same stuff, and they were asking for like so much people. They were demanding they weren't demanding a lot, but they were kind of, you know, really like trying to pump up the crowd to the point where the crowd was pumped up and they wanted more. By the time they got the more, there was nothing less left for anything to be given. So, yeah, I don't know. It's just, and I don't know. I just couldn't stand it. There was something about it that just I didn't like, whether it be because I'm a bad person or because of what they're actually doing with the funds and how much they pushed it. Because they've been doing this for about a month now, and yeah, but they did do some other cool stuff that I liked. They did these session things where they had smaller people come in and talk about kind of their organizations. Me and a friend of mine signed up for this to kind of chauffeur this one guy around the school. He was a constable. Very nice man. Turned out he was actually from England originally, and that's where he did his. That's where he policed first, I guess you could say, which was really cool. He was a really nice guy, and yeah. So there was that, and you know there was other stuff, but his was kind of about our police force and everything. So yeah, but yeah, that's my opinion on it all. I didn't like it. I know other people did, but maybe I'm just cold-hearted. Maybe. Anyways, yeah, so that's my personal opinion and stuff on the topic today. So, yeah. And, yeah, I already mentioned that. Alright. That should be good for now. I'm gonna get rid of that. Dirt! Need a block. That's not gonna be smart, but I'll still do it. Got it. I'll break this with my bare hands. Therefore, I'll take a drink of A&W. Oh yeah, and when I kind of said speakers and stuff, I also meant sponsors. Because, of course, with an event like this, they had a sponsor. Who was that sponsor? It was Subway. Each time there'd be a break where the host, who was some guy from Survivor Africa, who won, I don't even remember his name, he would always say, and thank you to Subway, Eat Fresh, you know, like, and, like, they were cheap plug, cheap plug, cheap plug, cheap plug, everywhere, 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 over and over and over again. It's just like, oh, come on. I like Subway, but, like, come on, man. Yeah. Sup, Spider? Can't even get this. You in the water now. My territory. What the? He teleported! That hacker. This isn't fair. Anyways, let's go to bed and we'll finish off the episode. So, yeah. If you guys don't see a Maniac craft today, you'll see one tomorrow. My apologies if you do not see one. But it will make this series, because it will also apply to this series, and Maniac craft way better. I promise. Alright. So thank you guys for watching. Don't subscribe, favorite, like, and all that fun stuff. I'll see you guys next time.